Yes guys, welcome back to Seni Football View. This is brand new video. This video is going to be dedicated to everything going on in the world football. There is transfer news, there is confirmed news, there is people still moving around. So this is what we're going to talk about. We go through everything what's going on. There is no specific news really. I'm going to go all over everything, so we're going to take it together on this video. But before I do that, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. So guys, let's go through first Real Madrid. What's happening to Madrid? As you know, Special One has put a paper on the has put a pen on the paper. So this is what happened yesterday, and I am one of you. This is Jose Mourinho. I am one of you, but not just today. I always been one of you, and since the day I presented it 2010, the day I left it in 2013, I am one of you now. I have a fantastic memory of Wembley 2024 final when we beat Dortmund, and the affection that was shown to me that day. I really am one of you. So this is a special one. He's talking to Real Madrid fans. This is wonderful to see Jose Mourinho and Perez together. They are going to do something special. I have feeling that Mourinho is going to bring the best out of these players he has in his disposal. But he's going to face really great competition when it comes to Barcelona, because they have to face is going to be the first been long time we don't see really this great games when it comes to Real Madrid and Barcelona. So it's been a long time we don't see this montada really. So it's going to be a incredible season when it comes to these two teams. And Mourinho continues. Jose Mourinho, I feel this is a mission. It goes beyond the words. I am here to help everyone become better and to create a culture of work, responsibility and ambitions. This is the reason why they brought him in. That is my opinion. They brought him because of this. And ambition is also want to instill the responsibility and honor of working for Real Madrid. So he was brought in to bring that responsibility, wake up call to these young players. And I am here to work for Madrid. Everyone should feel like this. So he's not going to be a friend of everybody. These players, they have to know they are employed by Real Madrid. They are not the boss of the Real anybody. So they're going to make things really hard. Jose Mourinho, that is what brought him in. Otherwise, there is so many young upcoming good manager Real Madrid can go for, but they choose Jose Mourinho to bring that culture back into Real Madrid. That's what I believe the reason why they brought him in. So let's go to other side, Barcelona. Barcelona has confirmed Rodri has joined from Manchester City for 76.5 million euro. So 60 million fixed plus 16.5 million add-ons. So this is really incredible. Is someone who's turning 30 years old, who has 1 year left on his contract. This is an incredible business from Manchester City. Rodri has signed a 4-year contract deal. So it's going to be really an incredible addition to Barcelona, because when you look the way Rodri plays together with the Spanish players, and 70% of Spanish midfielder is Barcelona. So that's the reason why I believe they're going to have a best relationship, the best combination to this campaign. And in my opinion, Rodri, he has made a good choice when it comes to Real Madrid and Barcelona. When he chose Barcelona, I believe that was because he understood how he played in a World Cup. The players, they were together. He looked around and then he realized this is a player I was shining with. If he goes to Barcelona, he's going to continue that momentum. He's going to continue feeling really something familiar. He's going to feel something familiar, something he knows already, so he's going to be easy for him really to perform when it comes to midfielder. So but when it comes to Barcelona, there's still really saga on Julius Alvarez. Julius Alvarez is still not available, and really Atletico Madrid, they have put their foot down. This 4 hours ago, Ben Jacob confirmed Diego Simeone Julius Alvarez is not expected to feature in Atletico Madrid league opening against Malaga, but retiring the club don't plan on selling the striker. So they have put their foot down. They don't want any money. They don't want to sell him. So Miguel Aguirre is the owner there. There is no one more decisive than the owner of this club. That is a perfectly clear. It is like when a judge hands down a sentence, there is no case to be heard. What he said that Alvarez will stay is perfect clear. So this is already president of the Real Madrid Atletico. He has really made clear he's going to stay. From a sporting point of view, we want to take care of the person and the player so that he continue to uphold the reputation he has. So we don't see him playing in this match. I hope that is those 4 days he will be closer to where we want him to be. So this is a really statement from Atletico. They don't want to sell this young man. He's gonna stay in Madrid. So let's wait and see. They are not planning him to shift him to Barcelona. And let's shift everything, come back to England. Let's go to England. Let's see what's going on with the Chelsea. As you know, there is so much going on with the Chelsea Football Club. There is so many players going out, so more going out, and there is still one saga is not over yet when it comes to Chelsea and Manchester City about Fernandes. Enzo Fernandes, he might leave. Really, this is still something in air. We don't know what's going on, but David Ostens, he has really put a statement out. I don't know if it's true, but reputable journalist David Ostens revealed the truth and behind the scene Enzo Fernandez saga. I was told Chelsea want to get it wrapped as up soon as possible, whether he is staying or leaving, and what is why they put a deadline for Friday. The relationship between Chelsea and Man City are not good after what happened with the Enzo Maresca. So you remember, so they spoke to Enzo Maresca where he was still Chelsea manager. That's the reason why Chelsea, they are not really putting any easier way for Manchester City. So anything is going to be hard for Man City. They told Man City to pay the asking price in full, but even if Man City sent in a bid, the payment terms also a huge factor. Chelsea felt that they aren't in the pressure at all to sell him, and they believe Enzo Fernandez would like to stay at Chelsea. Chelsea are still waiting. So this is really a quite incredible 125 million. You remember was a deadline 5 p.m. So it was passed, and they're still talking about this, and it's not over yet. And because Ben Jacob also, Manchester City retained the interests in Enzo Fernandez despite Chelsea deadline to make 120 million offer passing. Specific exit terms gives to Fernandes camp since May, but Manchester City may now have to offer different structure numbers for Chelsea to consider. Any Chelsea will likely also choose a replacement. Manchester City are prepared to do both Fernandes and Ayoub Baudi, although Chelsea are comfortable if Fernandes stay and planning for this possible deadline. Man City don't consider the Argentina midfielder of the market. So he is really still in their mind. They believe they can pay everything Chelsea asking for. So if they're going to pay, I don't know what's gonna happen. So I believe also Chelsea, they don't wish to keep someone who's not happy at the club. If Fernandes he want to leave, they're going to sell him. I believe they're gonna sit down. They're going to tell him, look, we want you to stay. If you don't want to stay, that's a door. So I believe they're not gonna keep him if he don't want to stay. If you see him staying, is because they have had a conversation. He has a change of heart. He said, okay, I'm willing to stay, I'm willing to go. So let's see what's gonna happen for next days. But also Chelsea have made direct contact with the Crystal Palace for Adam Wharton as a potential replacement for Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea will not stand in the way of Enzo joining Manchester City, demanding 120 feet to sanction his departure. Talk between Chelsea and Man City are scheduled to resume this week to negotiate the final terms. So this is really huge. Chelsea, they're planning really to let him go. If Man City put the money they're demanding, I have feelings they're going to let him go. So they have really made up their mind, I believe, if they schedule any talk, so which means they're willing to let him go. So I told you guys, and he is replaceable. He's not irreplaceable. Any player, there's no player is bigger than a club, that's for sure. So they're going to let him go. And in my opinion, I don't think he's gonna change so much for City. So let's wait and see what he's going to do. But he is a wonderful player, but he's not someone who can come and change so much to the team. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. So in my opinion, I don't think so. I don't think there's going to be any big news when it comes to Fernandes, but we have to wait until they have this meeting with Man City. So we're gonna find out what's going on. Other Chelsea player who may leave before the deadline day is this guy. This guy, Chelsea consider him netto. He's been considered £100 million. Really, report from Saudi Arabia has revealed that Al Hilali are not willing to pay the £100 million valuation Chelsea is demanding for Pedro Neto. That is too high, man. This is too much. Pedro Neto is not worth even 70. I don't think so. Man, 100 million. Come on, man. Al Hilali will only be willing to pay around 70 to 75. Even that is really big money. 75 to this guy, I'll take in a heartbeat. £1 million to sign the Portuguese winger from Chelsea. The Saudi club are also trying to sign English forward Oli Watkins, so from Aston Villa, and the move on Benzema from the club to free up space for new incoming signing. So this is what's going on. They really want this double duo to come to Al Hilali, because I believe Benzema is leaving. So that's the reason why I think they're going to pay this money. So it's huge. It's huge. 75 million. I believe Chelsea, they're gonna take it. This guy is gone. 75 million. This guy is gone for sure. He's gone. I don't think he's gonna survive this 75 million. Chelsea, they get 75 million. Man, they're gonna take it for sure, because they have two young players in his position. They have really talented young Quando and I get blank. My head get blank. It's Quando and this Brazilian young his name goes out of my head, really. I don't know why. So anyway, I'll tell you who is later. So this is really good deal. So really is going to be huge. It's going to be huge for Chelsea really to get his signature. So I don't know. So 75 million is going to be huge. So let me know what you think down below, guys. And Chelsea also is looking for to let this guy go. Liam Delap is open to join Newcastle United, with the Magpie maintain their long-term interested, but Chelsea have made it clear the 23-year-old has no longer terms future at the club, where Everton and Nottingham Forest are also near of his signature. A potential fees remain the main obstacle, with the report suggesting Chelsea could demand as much as £50 million. So this is really huge money in someone who didn't show any capacity of really good striker. He's really bad. He's really bad when it comes to striker. This guy is not good at all. He's terrible. So guys, let me know what you think down below. This guy is really terrible when it comes to striker. So let me know what you think down below, guys. He's really terrible. So from Chelsea to Man United, what's going on with Man United? Manchester United consider Bruno Fernandes as not for sale at any price, and his 65 million release clause has expired, and the Galatasaray are preparing to offer around 50 million. No bid yet received, and the United source insist of it arriving it will be rejected. Galatasaray preparing to offer Fernandes a recruitment 4-year contract. Fernandes has not indicated to Manchester United he wants to leave to date, and the club are not looking to engage with any club over a sale. So really, Fernandes, he has made his clear he want to stay. So you never know, anything can happen when it comes to money. Galatasaray can come put money on the table and he cannot refuse, because one thing I realized, Turkish clubs, they are really buying big names, so they are going to be big really in 2 years time, 3 years. I think Turkish league is going to surprise people. They are buying really good players. There is so many good players in Turkish now, so we're going to wait and see what's going to happen, but Turkish league is going to surprise a lot of people. And from really Manchester to Aston Villa also, they are trying to upfront their goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez. Tottenham Hotspur are lining up a move for Aston Villa goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez. Spurs are exploring deal for the 33-year-old after agreeing to sell Guglielmo Vicaro to Juventus. Villa are open to selling Martinez after signing Zion Suzuki, who is set to become their new first choice goalkeeper. This Suzuki, man, he's a Japan keeper. We all saw him in the World Cup. He's really wonderful. He's good. So they have made a really good choice. He's really good. So Martinez, now he wanted to leave so bad. So now he's hanging without a club. All the club he wanted to move on, they are rejected somehow. I don't know why. So he's hanging now. Now he want to go to Tottenham. I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, he might go to Tottenham, I believe. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. But that was not a good form. Also, Aston Villa is looking to go apart with their striker, because Oli Watkins has agreed personal terms with Al Hilali of a potential transfer. The Saudi club are preparing to approach Aston Villa after turning their attention away from Harry Kane and Victor Osimhen. Villa could consider letting Watkins leave if sizable offer arrive, but the club have not agreed a transfer fees yet. So this is the reason why I believe Al Hilali, they are moving big. So they want to buy 2 players from really English clubs. Neto and Watkins, they are going to pay big really. I don't think they're gonna go under almost 200 million, so it's going to be around there. these two players, and they're willing to go there. Even Pedro Neto also, he's willing to go there because they're going to make really good money there. So guys, let me know what you think down below about this move on the weekends. So guys, let me let you know this news just came in, that Patrick Vieira signed in as a new Senegal national team head coach. Agreement confirmed. He's set to lead the project with immediate effect. So he is now a Senegal manager. So I think he's going to do much better job. So when you look the way how many really talented Senegal have, I think Patrick Vieira is going to do something good. So guys, let me know what you think about this news, because this is really one thing is going on, is that you never say never until the deadline is closed. Anything can happen, anybody can move. So this is about money. It's all about money. There's no player is untouchable. If you approach a team with the money, we're talking, they're going to accept. Chelsea, they're talking, they have no relationship with Man City, but look, they are scheduling a talk about Enzo. So any moment you can hear, here we go. So that is about money. When the money comes in, they're gonna take it for sure. So guys, let me know what you think down below. Do you think where is moving way to? Let me know what you think down below. So otherwise, take care of yourself. Ciao.